Do you know why you feel like an imposter? I do. Imposter syndrome is a funny one because it can stop us from taking risks, from doing that thing that we really want to do. It stops us from believing in ourselves. It has us second guess what we're doing, why we're doing it, whether we should be doing it or shouldn't be doing it, whether we're worthy of it, capable of it, or not. And it's just a dream killer. Procrastination and imposter syndrome are two of the biggest dream killers in the world, and invalidation, those three. So, what is it? What is imposter syndrome? Okay, imposter syndrome comes up for a couple of reasons, but the core, deepest reason is because we're raised in a world where we are encouraged to do our best, be almost perfect and not fail. And we're also taught that someone else needs to be the focus, not us. So those set us up for not trusting ourselves, not trusting that we know what to do, that we have what it takes. We second guess ourselves. So we're like, I don't want to put myself out there because I might not be as good as I think I am. I might not be at that level yet. And it can't be me. It can't be me. And so we get this imposter syndrome where we feel like, well, it's not me. I don't fit this role. And then the other part of imposter syndrome is when we're expanding into the new identity that we're becoming. And so we still have this idea of who we have been, and we're sort of placing where we're going as a marker against who we are now or who we were. And we can feel like an imposter, like, oh my God, this role's bigger than me. This role, I'm not that. I'm not that. But you've got to hang on. And you've got to remember that it's because of those aspects. And you just tell yourself, you remind yourself, imposter syndrome, this is coming up because I'm expanding into my new identity. I'm expanding into a new way of being. I'm expanding into a new situation that has unfamiliarity in it, has some uncertainty. And it's the unfamiliarity, the uncertainty, and the self-doubt that has me believe or think I'm an imposter. And you're not. You're never an imposter unless you're actually literally trying to be one, unless you're trying to fake it. And if you're authentic, then you could never be an imposter. You're just someone who's in a situation that feels new and uncomfortable. And you naturally have the lower centers of the brain, the critical mind will come up with all sorts of concerns about your safety. So, am I really cut out for this? Should you really be doing this? Should I really be doing this? Is it even possible for me? Maybe I'm not all that I think I am. Maybe I'm not cut out for this. Maybe someone else is better at this than me. Maybe it's just me thinking I can do it and I just don't have those skills or abilities. And the truth is, we just got to put that aside, all that negative bias, the survival mechanism, what I call the critical mind. We just put that critical mind, swipe left like Tinder, move it out of the way. Don't select it, don't choose it, don't think about it, hang up on it, throw it out the window, don't make it significant, don't focus on it. And instead, have the inner conversation with yourself, a truer truth. The truer truth is, this is a new domain. And that's why it can feel like you're a bit of an imposter, because it's new. And you're trying it on. So you're not going to go around and say to people, hey, me, look at me, I'm the expert. I'm going to act like I know what I'm talking about. I'm the expert. No, we're not doing that. We're just authentically stepping into a new domain. And that's all it takes. I hope this was helpful today. Today's bite of insight for the weekend. I'm Fur Whale, and I love nothing more than watching human beings step into their potential. I love seeing people take on the leadership role within themselves, within their family, within their community, that brings fulfillment to them and to their environment and to the people around them, has that ripple-on effect. So I look forward to bringing you another bite of insight next week. Bye for now.